Peace and love, my collective. Happy Motivation Monday. How are you guys feeling today? Were you motivated today? I hope you were. Whenever you're going to tap into this message, I pray that you have had an amazing day. Okay. Calling in my guardians of pure white divine light to be my light and energy in this reading. Keep me protected and shielded from all low and harsh frequencies they cannot enter. Be a guide to my light as I channel this energy. And I just want to thank you in advance for these messages. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael for holding it down as well. And also inviting in the Holy Spirit to help me channel the messages as well, guys. Start taking some deep breaths in your nose, blowing it out of your mouth with the intention to release and cleanse your energy to prepare yourself for your message of embrace the flow of life. Okay, embrace the flow of life is the message. That is going to be our sacred action for the week. One of them. Okay, one of the sacred actions will be to embrace the flow of life. I hope you guys are caught up on the messages. I hope you guys watched our new moon message. I hope you guys watched our self-care Sunday message, because then you would know where this sacred action is coming from, the energy. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum, like literally what it says here on the table. Okay, continue to take them deep breaths in your nose. Let's blow it out of your mouth. We're going to go ahead and meditate. All right. Deep breath in, letting it out your mouth. Let's meditate. All right, guys. So this message of embrace the flow of life came about as it clicked as I was editing the self-care Sunday message. So I hope you guys actually caught that message. But I want to say this real quick before I move forward. When I wrote embrace the flow of life, I wrote life, I wrote love. So some of you guys need to embrace the flow of love as well, or embrace the flow of your love life. Okay. In the energy, like, even if you know what I'm saying, and make a mistake, I always tell y'all, because it is relevant. Okay. So happy Motivation Monday. Our energy for the week that is being covered here is sacred action and decisive focus. You're going to be seeing 17s all week, with wisdom that ended up on the bottom of the deck. And then we have twin flames in the energy. Okay. With hidden knowledge, Akashic records, silent understanding. And we have true love in the energy. Okay. That's as far as I'm going to go. I'm going to go one more. Okay, just know that there are new creations, there's innovations in this energy. I just heard replenishment as well. We had Kabamba Jasper for optimal well-being as the crystal of choice. It's also for your body, and it is earth energy here, connecting you with the earth. We are getting recentered and reconnected with the earth. Okay. Crystal phrase has to do with personal insights on the bottom of the deck, as well as having a compassionate heart is overall for your mind, with psychic gifts behind that. Okay. Which would have to do with your third eye activating right now. Okay. You're getting personal insight through your psychic gifts. That's what they want you to know about your granites, birth, death, and rebirth in the energy. With, I'm going to just tell y'all who on the bottom of the deck. We had Capri. Well, I'll just tell y'all everybody. This is a recap, okay? Capri, with change. We had Sobek with union and power, and we have Satet with fruitfulness as the energy of the week, and Shashat for wisdom. So we got wisdom twice in the energy, guys. Okay, this wisdom is leading to literally, wow, prosperity, and we have it here twice. Oh shit. Okay, prosperity. So okay, let's go ahead and get into the energy. We also had new moon energy is still here to step up and lead. New moon in Capricorn and new moon in Sagittarius was strong in the energy as well to focus on the positive. So make sure you guys have watched all the videos, okay? So I wanted to pull and get energy based off of embrace the flow of life. Okay. I'm gonna get to this energy. Let me tell y'all the notes first. It's just a couple. So an affirmation for us to say for this Motivation Monday message is I allow change to prevail so that I can sail. Okay, I allow change to prevail so that I can sail. That is the affirmation Spirit wants you guys to speak about. Not speak about, speak upon your life. Okay. Then I also heard, I feel good. Ooh, like the moon is shining just for me. Ooh, tonight I'm fly as I can be. Which this wisdom has to do with learning, joy, art, and music. Okay. So, and it came about because today is dedicated to the moon. So that we got moon energy that is here. Okay. And then lastly, I wanted us to connect with our crown chakra in this message. So I placed on my oil burner sandalwood, lavender, and cedar wood. Okay, so that is the intentions that it was set on this channel before the channel. Okay, so guys, we have here in the past energy we got emotions are running high, supermoon being clarified by adjacent possibilities. And it's giving me don't let your emotions control you or the outcome. This is giving me you have had to let go of emotional blockages that could get in the way of you opening up to endless possibilities. Because when one door opens, when one door closes, another one opens here, okay? We got prosperity lies ahead being clarified by carrying connections and all tied up. So somebody's prosperity here could be tied up to your family, or they have been a blockage to your prosperity. Always take it how it resonates. New moon in Taurus. So the new moon in Taurus could be significant. This could be when there could be a big break in finances for somebody. And it literally could come from a caring connection as well to get you untied. Okay. That could be even in mental constraints as well. Okay, because know that information and knowledge is also prosperous energy. Okay, you could also get a message that could shock you here. Okay, that could shock you. Somebody could call you when their emotions are running high. But it's feeling like don't get yourself caught up in any type of gossip, okay? And that this is present moment energy with this prosperity. That's present. Future here we got the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon, which is still present energy because the moon is waxing at this time. So where the emotions was running high, the energy is gaining momentum. Okay. The energy been gaining momentum because attachment in the reverse, we have been releasing attachments, or you are releasing attachments. This is what's happening literally right now in the energy, guys. Okay, or you have released an attachment that could have been in your family or somebody you know that could have had an attachment attached to them, but I feel like spirit has untied the knot. Somebody could have been feeling knots in their stomach or something like that. When you could have been around a certain person, you could have been holding your stomach in for some reason. I don't know why I'm picking that up. And then on the bottom it says, what do we need to release in the waning moon? Okay, so I feel like in this last waning phase, this is what you have been doing. You have been releasing, like, automatically. It's giving automatic release. You've really been going with the flow. Somebody here has been embracing the flow, and I feel like you have been releasing the things that could keep you tied up. It could even be just your time. You guys could be learning how to finally say no, or say I got something else to do, and that could leave people upset. But that is what it is, okay? Because we also have deceit on the bottom of this deck, so this is what is being released. Anybody who's around you deceiving you, lying to you for no freaking reason, having you all tied up in their shit, that's what's being released here. Yeah, because look, right behind this deceit is door to personal healing and happiness. So this is what you are letting go of. I feel like people who keep you tied up in gossip, people who keep you tied up in things that is not prosperous fucking energy, whatever it could be, activities, whatever could be blocking your light. With the next card here, the Sun. Okay, the door to personal healing and happiness is open. Okay, you guys are definitely right on time with strategy and then contract. I can't make this up, y'all. You doing everything automatically right on time. There is a divine plan here. Okay, anything that's not of the highest light, you getting rid of it. You know, anything that's blocking your solar plexus, you are getting rid of it. Holding on to people's secrets. You know what I mean? Somebody in your family could be wanting to release a secret or something like that. Could be a Virgo, okay? But know that you are good enough. What's behind and what you need to release is you are good enough. Wow. And there is literally something that nothing is going to come out of it. Okay? There is something here like a look, I moved it right to adjustments are required. I was going to say there is some energy in the energy of like abort mission. Abort mission. This could even have to do with an abortion for somebody. I'm not sure. Or, yeah, could have something to do with an abortion, or somebody could be all tied up in child support or all tied up in something like that. But look, 23, 24, and 25 are here as well. Okay, just so you know, it's in divine order. When you get untied from this stuff, it's in divine timing. Or a lot of you guys have, okay? A lot of you guys, this could be definitely past energy where you took your power back. You said no more. Enough is enough. This could be leaving narcissists behind. Okay, leaving people who like to keep you in third-party situations. Yeah, keep you all tied up. Okay? And it's Motivation Monday. Let's embrace the flow of life. That's what they want you guys to do. All right, and step up and lead where you have to. There could be an electrician in this energy. We're going to get a couple of channel messages to see what else is in this Motivation Monday message with embracing the flow of life. I ain't going to hold y'all too long. But know that you are getting rid of what you need to get rid of. Okay, everything is in divine timing. Everything is in divine order. Everything is in divine light. The change that you seek is within you. The change that you seek is happening. You have to believe it. You have to already see it that way. We're not in the waiting room no more. Spirit said we're not in the waiting phase of anything. We are in the room. You are in the timelines that you need to be in, or that you would like to be in. You're in the timeline, okay? Know this. Know this. Crown chakra is activating in this message. Okay, this is you guys are people who are human fucking lie detectors. I think that's in the energy as well. And you could always be trying to tell people you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't be out here lying. And they don't want to believe shit stank until their ass get caught up in some shit. So that's how you could be a leader. It's like, you know, with deceivers, you got to get deceived and know, and even you have to be deceived at some point in your life to know how to fucking smell their ass, to know how to not get tricked in fucking food again. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody here also needs to release some type of expectation. You may expect people to do more or know more than what they actually know or can perceive or something like that. Yeah, something about an electrician needs to make time for them. And we got black onyx. Okay. I'll do these like this. Y'all know I'm a neat freak with my cards. Black onyx. We got don't give up. Quitting is not a fucking option. They don't care what the hell going on. Oh shit, I didn't even see that behind there. Y'all seen that? What the fuck? This shit say God got your back behind the black onyx. It was behind here. Did y'all see that? Wow. I cannot even make this up. That just lit my whole heart chakra up. Wow. Like he really wants you to know he got your back. Don't give. That lined up with don't give up. Look at the colors that lined up like that. Wow. With Pluto in the energy. Something is shifting within 24 to 48 hours. And it could literally be your money. I am a money magnet. No one can do it like you. Wow. Step out of the shadow. Like I said, we're not in the waiting room any fucking more, guys. Please know that you're not in the waiting room. Be the change that you want to see. Be it, okay? You are a money magnet. I cannot. I feel like this is definitely a piggyback from our messages last week, okay, of karmic debt cleared last Motivation Monday, okay? Transformation Tuesday, time to heal, since the karmic debt was revealed and it was cleared. Okay, then we had time to heal, Transformation Tuesday. Then Wellness Wednesday, it was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time before you got rid of this shit. The door to personal healing and happiness, it was only a matter of time. Before you saw the sun shine, it was only a matter of time. Then, from that, we went to your own solid ground. God got your back. You own solid ground. You are protected. Then that was Thankful Thursday. Then Feel Good Friday, clean slate. Okay, clean slate. New moon message, step up and lead because you got a clean slate. You understand what I'm saying? You got a clean slate. Oh my gosh, it's another one behind here that I didn't see. Can y'all see that? Look at that. That shit say your destiny awaits. This was like this. Yet again, it just did the same thing and it's on this side. So this is on the feminine side. Okay? Your destiny awaits. No one can do it like you. I know that's the fuck right. Like, come through, spirit. Wow, I'm talking to someone who has healed their addictions. They have healed their mind. They have healed their body. They have healed their soul in this energy, okay? This is like you not deceiving your own ass no more. This is why they say don't give up. Look, your destiny awaits. Something could be shifting in the next 24 to 48 hours, y'all. Oh my gosh. And then from Step Up and Leave with the new moon message, we moved into sacred action with decisive focus. God letting you know, look, he got your back. It's giving me Sekhmet energy. She in the energy with justice. Justice is in the energy. Everything is fair. Look, everything is fair. Your contract is being fulfilled. Okay, your contract is being fulfilled. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let's get a few more of these. Embrace the flow of life. Control. Okay, don't be controlled by anything. Don't be controlled by nobody other than yourself. Be guided by yourself. That's what that's giving me. Don't let nothing control your movements. Don't let nothing control your emotions. This is a big, tough lesson that some of you guys had to learn. And for some of y'all, this deceit is you deceived yourself by not acknowledging your feelings when things happen to you. So those certain things, then it put you in your head. And that's a lesson that you had to learn. But that is a part of your healing. That is something that could have changed. It's not everybody seeing that side. You understand what I'm saying? The side where you go off by yourself and you go cry alone, but God seen it. That's why he say, don't give up. I got your back. Okay, just keep making time for you. Just keep resting. Just keep doing those things. Look, look, look. Karmic debt cleared. I can't make it up. Karmic debt is cleared. God said that. My thoughts become my reality, so keep them positive. This is what I'm saying. Motivation Monday, keep them thoughts positive. Embrace the flow of life because all your needs are being met. And this could shift within the next 24 to 48 hours. Like, oh my God, they say don't change who you are. Like, fuck that shit, man. Because nobody can do it like you. So let go of those who try to control you. Let go of the thoughts that try to control you, who keep you out of this energy of knowing that the possibilities are endless. Just because it may not be looking like how you want it to look, that does not mean there's not things working in the background. Okay, this is letting go of the outcome and knowing that your path don't look like nobody else's, and it's not. Okay, it's not going to look like nobody else's. Your abundance is not going to look like nobody else's. Your prosperity is not going to look like everybody else's. Okay? Some of y'all prosperity is waiting on you to actually fully walk in your divine purpose and not still walking around in la la land with 7 of Cups. We had energy yesterday of like, you don't know. Yes, you do. Like, yes, you do. Okay, so stop telling yourself that. Stop deceiving yourself. Let's release that stuff. Let's get a few more of these, Spirit. We ain't gonna hold them long today. We're gonna get some tarot. We're gonna close out. We got Mars in the energy, so tomorrow, Transformation Tuesday message is gonna be lit. Okay? Mars wants you to know to not waste your time on energy. Don't waste your time or energy on things that don't serve a higher purpose. This is what you're being programmed to. This is what you're being enlightened about, is don't waste your time or energy on nothing that's not evolving you. Okay? Yeah, because that energy will gain momentum. Okay, whichever energy you decide you want, or frequency you decide you want to chill in, that's the frequency that gets the damn momentum. Okay? Period. But know your ancestors set up the score. Excuse me. Okay, at this time, guys, I want you guys to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to get notified when we post new content. If this message hits home for you, if this message for you, you're gonna feel it in your heart chakra. If it's not for you, it could be for someone around you, and maybe the next one might be for you. But if you would like to book a personal to get to know your own story, our website is www.angelspeakllc.com. That link is definitely down in the description bar. Okay, it's always going to be on the screen, but it's always in the description bar as well. Thank you guys so much to those who support the channel already. Thank you to all new and returning subscribers. Sending you much gratitude, sending you peace. Also, we have a podcast called Divine Radio, our sister station that airs on Spotify and all streaming platforms at 7 p.m. every Sunday. We are just kicking off season 5. We're moving into week 3, but we have 2 great episodes up already. Okay, this season is really surrounded a lot by a lot is going to be talked about wellness and health. Okay, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotional health. Okay, it's in the energy. But now that we got that out the way, they say stay woke. Okay, stay woke and don't waste your time and energy on stuff like I had just said. Water therapy in the energy, water aerobics could do a shift for you guys. Okay, that could shift some things that could still be attached to you. Lower frequencies, lower entities, and lower habits, lower stuff you watch. So yeah, I done had to cut the TV completely out again, y'all. Um, I was having a season of downtime and was just watching, letting myself be free to watch. But I do notice how definitely it affects me. Okay, I definitely been going through what you would call I wouldn't even call it a dark night for the past year. I would call it a light night. Okay, I've been learning the light, if that makes sense. I've spent enough time in the dark. You get what I'm saying? So, with that being said, yeah, I've had to cut myself off from TV again, but this is like the message we had a few weeks ago, talk about moderation. That is moderation as well. That's how you stay woke. And I ain't gonna hold you. Anything that I do watch or I will watch, I definitely still catch messages, things that other people don't fucking catch. So yeah, we got sunrises and sunsets in the energy. And we also got here what you believe you create. So that's why we're getting out of our head here. This is why we're getting out of self-limiting belief. And a lot of you guys have woke up to the fact that what you believe you truly create because you done seen it. That's a personal insight with crystal phrase that's in the energy. On the bottom, we got North Node. Yeah, because it's where we at. Okay, in the North Node. Like, we can't make this up. Karmic debt is clear, booze. Stop thinking that it's not. I don't know who's still thinking that it's not. I don't give a damn if South Node came out here right now. That means you could have did something 5 minutes ago that put you in your South Node. Or you may do something 5 minutes from now that might put you in your South Node. But it's nothing to go right back to this. It's nothing to go right back to this. Y'all check out our community board because I just posted it's quantum leap pin. And it literally talked about it's nothing to get right back to the place you were just at 5 minutes ago. It's nothing. Okay, you know what to do. Yeah, know that you are loved and you are valued. Okay, spiritual union in the energies. We're seeing twin flames. Okay, don't sweat the technique. Don't sweat. That's the adjacent possibilities. Don't sweat how things are being done. Okay, don't worry about you not gonna be able to figure it all out. I feel like that's another energy here that somebody is not gonna be able to figure everything out, and that could put you in your emotions. Okay. That's all right. We just gonna grab like 3 of these. What's outcome energy? What's outcome energy here for this Motivation Monday of Embrace the Flow of Life? I'm just gonna get like 3 paired. What else do you want me to tell them? What else is going down? Okay, with this sacred action, embracing the flow of life. Being the change, bringing the change. Or allowing nature to take its course is another energy here. Spirit wants you to know you're highly protected, you're highly honored in the energy. Smile more. Okay, somebody may want to do a bonfire. Somebody may have a fireplace and actually get some firewood and sit around their fireplace. Eight of Wands, so there is movement, there is communication, there is travel. What else? That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot. What else? You guys are seeing 888. Sorry, y'all. My grandson done bust his butt in here. Hopefully he don't come back in here again. But we are moving on to calmer waters. Okay, there is a cycle that is closing out, or closed out, or will be closing out. You are moving on. Somebody could be moving on up like the Jeffersons in this energy. Somebody could be getting ready to travel. Yeah. Somebody can't put that on the screen, y'all. Somebody is getting unchained here. Somebody karmic debt has been cleared. And guess what? Oh shoot. You gotta put his ugly ass off to the side. But trying to channel the energy while it's right there. Cause it's way over there. So yeah, this is putting the past. This is giving me putting the past behind you. This is giving me with 3 of Wands coming out. This is giving me definitely leaving a lifestyle behind. Okay, this is leaving a lifestyle behind. This is leaving a karmic partner the fuck behind. Okay, this could even be a Capricorn in this energy as well. Okay, with the devil showing up. Yep, definitely out here with this deceit. This is definitely the devil definitely tried to keep you down. Okay, this is what's being released here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is definitely getting rid of these backstabbers that had your ass all tied up. So this is future energy. Well, this could be definitely leaving deceit behind. You're leaving it behind. This is somebody who's taking their power back and like, I'm not going to keep dealing with this shit. Yeah, strength. This is something that somebody is not going to keep putting up with. Okay, let's try to cover this up. But I got to put it right there so I could channel it. I feel like this is an energy of not being disrespected no more. This is taking your power back where you once did speak up. This is now where you speaking up and telling the devil, you must flee. You can't have me. That's in this energy. Okay? Yeah. No more confusion. No more fighting. No more chaos. This is choosing the path of least resistance. Choosing to believe in the endless possibilities is what's here. Definitely, like I said, staying away from chaos, staying away from gossip that wants to find its way to you. But also, I feel like God has been revealing to you the plan that the enemy had for you. He's also been revealing to you the things that were spoke behind your back. Okay? And he's showing you these things and how phony people was through their actions. Okay, this could even be an overheard conversation in this energy as well. This could be somebody called somebody. There could be messages going back and forth where somebody try to antagonize somebody. Yeah, I can't make it up. Somebody could want to start some crap. But you guys stay motivated. Don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. You know, yeah, stay balanced. Stay woke. You already woke. You receiving messages about everything. Yeah, this could be definitely don't let the devil, don't let, this is like an energy of not letting the devil steal your joy. Okay? This is no more fake apologies, no more fake love. Like this is literally the collective getting untangled from where they was tangled. Okay? Wow. Yeah, because somebody look side-eyeing your piece. Like, I go over there and knock that cup over type shit. That's kind of what I feel in the energy. Like, I can't even make it up. Okay, yeah, but you already know. Look, Page of Cups, High Priestess in the world. You already know what's up. Yeah, you already know what's up. Yep. We letting go of any worry here. We're letting go of it. There is a quick shift in the energy. Go get her. I heard, this is the life of her. The life of her. Go get her. Go get her. That's what's in the energy, okay? Embracing the flow of life. Embrace it. I feel like somebody's about to get an opportunity that's going to shift your whole reality. This temperance line up with the Ten of Swords. Like, somebody could be ending a common relationship here as well. Okay? But I really feel more so somebody could be confused about the plan or confused about which direction to take, but I feel like you are divinely guided. I feel like somebody could be overthinking something here in this energy. Let's close out with some angel numbers for guidance for the collective. Angel number. Let's just get one. But you guys are seeing 10, 10, 8, 8, 8, 15, 15, 3, 3, 3, 14, 14, 9, 9, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. Affirmation says, my path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. Okay, so you guys are seeing 1, 2, 3. And I said that your path not going to look like nobody else's. And I guess that was the overall energy with 6, 6, 6 on the bottom that talks about reflection. When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It's time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me? Or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, and readjust. Affirmation. As I refocus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into my highest self. Okay, and these are the steps that you guys are going to take from now, whenever you tap into this message, is the next time you see the next message. This is what you guys will be doing. Okay, literally on the bottom of the deck, it says, what do you need to release? Okay, and know that you are good enough. That's what should be the reflection, that you are good enough. Okay, and nothing is going to come out of a thought process, a belief system. Nothing is going to come out of something, and you're going to find out in the reflection that confidence is going to be the key. Bringing love into the situation is going to be the key, because a new start is coming. Okay, wow. So that is the message, guys, of embrace the flow of life. Release where you need to release. Okay? The devil won't win. Okay? And notice how they always portray, look, 1, 2, 3, the devil with 6, 6, 6. And look how it came out here. Stay woke, y'all. And I'm going to talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.